Now that the PANGEA architecture has been installed, this video will show you how to create a basic agent. The first step is to download the PIRC-bot library. You can use any other IRC library, but in this case we've selected PIRC-bot because it's a free library. We go to the PIRC-bot page and click on Download. Once the download is complete, we go to the Files in a directory and get the .jar file, which will be imported into the new project. The next thing is to create a new project in NetBeans. Open the NetBeans editor and select the New Project option from the menu. Select Java Application and then choose a name for the project. The first step in the project is to add the PIRC-bot library. Select the library from the directory where it was taken and add it. Next, you create a new class, which will be the basic agent. In this case, we'll call it MyAgent, and the corresponding class will extend from PIRC-bot and implement the runnable interface, since it should also be a thread. Now we define the first two attributes. One of them is the URL server that we're going to connect to, and the other, the nickname of the new agent. These parameters are defined in the constructor. The next step involves writing in the run method and indicating the verbose as false. We do this to keep all the debug messages in the PIRC-bot library from appearing. If you want to see or debug an error, you could put true, but this is not the case. After that, you implement a loop, which is where the agent makes a connection. If the agent gets disconnected for whatever reason, the loop will allow the agent to continue trying to connect to the server. Next, we define the mode in which the agent will communicate with other agents. This is done by defining the method with cnPrivateMessage, which receives 4 string parameters. The first is sender, which sends the message, then login, hostname, and finally message, which contains the message content. In this example, we'll make the agent answer when it receives a hello message. The response will be another message saying hello, plus the name of the agent sending the message. For this, the agent must confirm that it receives a message and that the content is equal to hello. In this case, we can respond to the agent using the sendRawLine method. The first parameter will be private message, PRIVMSG, space, and the name of the message recipient, which in this case is stored in the sender string. Then another space followed by a colon and the content of the message we want to send. We can implement an option in case the string that the agent receives is not hello. In this case, we can have it respond something else, for example, I don't understand. Now we can launch the basic agent in the main part of the application. To do this, we need to create an instance of the new agent by creating a MyAgent agent and indicating the server and the nickname we want. It's also necessary to indicate the URL, which in this case is localhost because the server is being executed in localhost, and the user nickname for the agent, for example, agent. And finally, we launch the thread. Once we implement the runnable interface, the thread deploys like any other thread in Java. We declare a thread with the information of the new agent that has the run method implemented, and launch a thread with the start method. With these lines, we have the first agent capable of communicating with another within the platform. The next step consists of testing the agent. To do this, we need to deploy the platform. In this case, just launching the server is enough, and we don't need to initiate a control agent. Once PANGEA is initiated, we execute xchat. We select Human as a nickname, and this agent now connects to PANGEA. Next, we launch the agent that we've just programmed. To do this, we return to NetBeans and click on Execute, and in xchat, we can see how the platform has included the agent we've called Agent. We send a hello message, and the agent responds with, "Hello, human."